Oh, those flowers, they're lovely. And the dress was beautiful. And it had rained that week, and on the day we got married the sun came out, but as I got out of the car we had to lift the dress up so it didn't drag in the dirt. But it was a lovely day. I was really worried about it because we had about 140 friends and family, and I just didn't like being the centre of attention. But it was a lovely day. I wasn't nervous, I was just very, very happy. It's gone so quickly. You see Jamie there, he's 38 now, and Sam, little blonde one, he's 35.
So what was it like when me, Tom and Jack came along and it wasn't just you and Dad anymore?
Great. It was lovely. I think those were the best years. Jack loved you. He was so good with you.
Not Tom.
Tom was, but he wasn't quite as interested. He was older and he liked sort of teasing you a bit, whereas Jack was just always hugging you and kissing you and doing things for you.
So how do you feel now that this is all over, we're not kids anymore?
It's different, but it's still good because you're adults and you're more friends and you understand more about life, and I don't have to be super mum anymore. It's good that you see the faults, you know, because when you're a child your parents are perfect, aren't they, and you think they're gods almost and they can do no wrong, but then you grow up and you realise actually they're just people.
So is Dad the man you thought he was when you married him?
No, he's changed a lot over the last 30 odd years. When I first met him he was very laid back. He used to have his feet up on the desk in his office, and now he's just weighed down by stress and pressure of work, and he just never seems to have, I don't know, chance to just be himself. I think he's probably forgotten who that is, but I'm sure now he's got Karen, he's probably finding himself again. I did have a career. As you know, I was a solicitor, and Dad thought that was very important, but I didn't. I thought my role as being your mum was much more important.
Okay, best blood candle!
I think I can be me now because for so long I've tried and Dad would say failed to be the person he wanted. So now I can let my grey grow through and just be me. I read a lot more. In fact, I turn the telly off more now. I see my friends a bit more. I do less housework. There's less everything, really. I do feel a lot happier, I think. Obviously I miss him. I mean, he's been with me every day for 32 years. But I feel more myself, you know, growing out my grey hair. That's me, that's real, that's true. Whereas he always wanted me to dye it so that he wouldn't be seen with an older woman. And I'm definitely more relaxed and, I don't know, getting back to what I used to be.
Come and smile at Daddy.
Wave everybody.
Hello, Daddy. Hello, Daddy.
Oh, it's so good to have these videos and photographs, you know, to look back on. It just brings it all back, and how lovely you were, and all the laughter and all the fun we used to have. I'm not bitter about the breakup really, because I've got you three from it, and you three really are the world to me, and that's all that matters.